Hello, my name is Adrián and welcome again to Travel Clef. But before starting the video, here's a fun fact. Did you know that we spent 13 years of our life listening to music? That's approximately 2,277,000 songs. That's a lot. But why do we spend all that time listening to music? Well, as I said in the last video, music makes our brain produce this neurotransmitter called dopamine. Dopamine improves many things in our body, such as our sleep, our concentration, happiness, and learning skills. It also improves our kidney function, our blood pressure, and it reduces our pain. So giving every once in a while a rush of this neurotransmitter to our body is not a bad thing. Music is known for lighting up different parts of our brain that have different functions. I say this because there's a course in the University of Central Florida that is named The Music and the Brain. In this course, the neuroscientist Kiminobu Sugaya and the violinist Akayo Yonetami explain that music can improve our cognitive and motor skills, while also reducing our stress and depression levels. To prove this, a few volunteers took an MRI while listening to jazz musicians improv, and the images showed that while they were listening to music, their brain was bright, and this lasted up to 10 minutes after the music stopped. During this time, parts of the brain that don't have much in common worked together so the person could enjoy the music, and in the end, the UCF mentions 11 parts of the brain that work together while listening to music. The first part is the frontal lobe. The frontal lobe is used in thinking and decision making. It's the most important part for being human, and its capacities are improved with music. The temporal lobe, also called auditory cortex, is located near the ears, and it processes what we hear. And even though the left one works with language and words, while the right one works with sounds, it's interesting that they both work together while listening to music, so they can analyze the lyrics and the sound at the same time. The broadcast area also lights up, and the broadcast area works with speech, so listening to music can improve our communication. The occipital lobe is in the back of the head and processes what we see, so that's why musicians sometimes when they are listening to music they can see in their heads the music. It can be a sound wave, the instrument, the music score, etc. But it's really curious, it has happened to me that if I close my eyes while I listen to music, I can see the music. It's really weird. Try to listen to your favorite song while you have your eyes closed, and you may experience it. The awareness area is in charge of comprehending language, so it's used to enjoy the lyrics, to understand and enjoy the lyrics. The cerebellum coordinates our voluntary and involuntary movements. It's located in the back of the head. It also stores muscular memory. That's why every memory related to playing a song in a guitar or in a piano is never really forgotten. The nucleus accumbens is the part of the brain that is related to pleasure. It is also the part of the brain that releases dopamine, and the part that illicit drugs affect, so music is a healthy way to stimulate this area. The brain amygdala triggers emotions, so that's why when we are listening to music we sometimes feel sad, happy, or angry. The hippocampus regulates memories and emotional responses. It's considered the central processing unit of the brain. Music can stimulate the creation of new neurons, improving the memory. The hypothalamus produces hormones that regulate things such as heart rate, mood, sleep, etc. So listening to a fast song can increase your heart rate. The same thing with a slow song that it can lower your heart rate. The last part is called the corpus callosum, and it helps both parts of the brain to communicate. It communicates the left side that is more about problem solutions and logic to the right side that is about intuition and creativity. And having a good balance and a good communication between these two parts of the brain can help you through your daily life. I think it's amazing all the different ways that music can affect our brain, and I hope you found it interesting too. See you in the next video.